The Federal and Velevin Hypermarket jointly present the Thoothukudi Marathon 2024 to raise awareness on drug abuse. The event is co-presented by Edison Cardio Care Center, Tiruchendur, powered by L. Anand Jewelry and St. Mother Teresa Engineering College, Thoothukudi.
Hello and welcome to the Federal. Today we have a very special guest with us from war-torn Ukraine, Dr. Prithviraj Ghosh. Dr. Ghosh is an Indian doctor and a student consultant based in Kiev. More importantly, he is a humanist who has refused to leave Ukraine, his karma bhumi, to help student community in particular and the war-ravaged community in general. Due to his philanthropic works, he has even been allowed to visit frontline areas that are otherwise out of bound for civilians, particularly a foreigner. We'll hear from him his experiences in Ukraine, what motivated him to take the courageous decision not to flee a war zone, and lots more. So, welcome, Dr. Ghosh, to our program.
Thank you. Thank you.
So when we think of Ukraine now, several horrific images of war conjure up in our mind. So can you please tell us, for our readers, viewers, about the situation on the ground right now as we talk?
See, right now, the condition in Ukraine is not so good. Every day, Russians army, they are killing lots of Ukrainian soldiers. They are killing children. Sometimes some rockets will hit your hospital or home or your kindergarten school or school. So nobody knows what is going to happen. But since the condition, right now it is war actually for Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
For Russia, it is military operation. For Ukraine, it's a war. And the most tragedy is the economic condition of Ukraine is going to fall. The socio-economic condition actually, it's going to fall.
So, how the people are going about with their day-to-day affairs? Like, how is the situation?
All the people are working. Hospitals are running. Universities, school, colleges, everything is working. But nobody knows what is going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
If any missile will hit or if anything. But people are working because people need to work.
Okay. So,
Otherwise, people cannot survive.
Yes. Okay. As you said that anytime anything can happen, like a missile can struck. So are there lots of bunkers put in place so that in localities so that for civilians so that they can take shelter whenever there is some siren go off?
If there is air alert or any sirens, some people they go to the bunkers or some people they go to the metros and underground. But normal people, yes, but normal people, who is working, either they will stop the work, they will close the bank or school and they will go inside somewhere. Otherwise, those people who don't fear, they will just working.
Mm-hmm. So, like, I'm told that some Indian students have now gone back. Is it true?
See, some students, they came. Those students who came, they were very less students around. They came because they need to take collect their degrees, diplomas. They were all students of 6th year or students of 5th year, and they had a ministry exam called CROC exam. So they have to be present.
Okay.
And it's better. But most students from 2nd year, 3rd year, or 4th year all took transfer to other countries.
Okay. So, in general, life is very difficult and tense. Like, it is normalcy is nowhere near. It seems, is it? So,
See, normal. We don't have any normal life right now. Since the situation is not like that, not like before.
okay.
So the areas which is near Russian border, like Kharkov Sumi, that places are totally terrible. I've been there several times to do some humanitarian aids there for the people, and that places is very terrific. I went to Kherson in 2023 also, in 2024 also. So that places are, you will feel something there. In fact, in
Okay.
Kharkov,
How is okay?
I think there
And
was
how is the situation in Kiev? You are based in Kiev, right?
I'm based in Kiev. Kiev situation is okay, normal. It's capital, it's
So,
normal.
see, when Russia invaded Ukraine in February 2022, India evacuated almost all of its citizens from there. So, you two could have come back. So, what
No,
prompted?
actually, I work with the university, so I have some responsibilities of the students. Since the university is not going to close, and I decided it's better to stay back and to help the students who already got evacuated. They need their documents afterwards if they're going to study somewhere. So it's better to stay. If you go, because lots of invitation was there for me for different countries to go and come and work there. I said no, it's better, since my platform is here, so it's better to stay here.
Okay. So, tell us more about your philanthropic work. I'm told you also run an NGO there.
Yes, my NGO is from, officially it's from 2010. My NGO basically help the foreign students who, before it was actually for who have any problems, because the climatic condition is different from India. So uh, then my NGO used to help orphanage children from the orphanage every week, every month like this, and old age home. But when the war started in 2022, I have decided that to help the Ukrainian army with food and with medications.
Oh, so so can you recall for our viewers some interesting experiences that you faced, particularly during your visit to the war zone? I'm told you were also allowed to visit some frontline areas, which is very rare for foreigners, particularly.
See, since my mission was very honest, and we need to take special permission from the authority, and they used to check what items I'm going to give there. So I shown everything that okay, these are the medications, these are the food items I have purchased, and I gave them the receipts also from where I purchased. So then they said, okay, you have the permission, okay, you go to Kharkov or you go to Kherson, but they will also follow me from the special security. They will also follow me, and they will tell, okay, if you done, it's a very good job. Now it's time to return back. Where I went actually in Kherson, it was very terrific. People lost their homes, so they were staying just somewhere, but it's not. You cannot call it as homes. Okay, so there was no toilet actually. I was there for 2 hours, and I had some photos. If possible, I will send you uh, later so you can understand. So there was nothing interesting, and all the time these security guards, they were coming and they were telling that Russia is going to launch some missiles here, so leave this place. And since the one side is Ukrainian are there, the other side, it's like 5 kilometers, the Russians are standing.
Okay.
And so that was something in Kherson. Kharkov was also where I could not find. I went several times to Kharkov, but recently when I went, there was no people in the road. Few
Okay.
cars, and whole railway station was empty.
Okay. And it's more like a ghost city.
You can tell some cities, it's like a ghost city right now. some cities of Ukraine, it becomes a ghost city. It's cancer for Ukraine.
Okay, why do you think it's cancer for Ukraine?
Because if the war will stop also, for development, minimum 5 years is required.
In those areas?
In those areas, definitely. It will, if it is, means they want to develop like before, it will take 5 years or more.
Okay. And what about the citizens there? Have they all been, sheltered in different refugee camps? Or
Actually, most of the people, they went, either they leave Ukraine and went to Europe or USA, or those who are very old, they don't want to leave the place. So their condition is very bad, very bad. No water, no electricity. Some NGOs will bring some food. That is the only food they will get. No money, no currency.
so, for how long are you been in Ukraine?
It's long, long time. It's almost going to be 20 years now.
India's diplomatic stand on Ukraine, like on this war, is very neutral. So, have you ever faced any problem because of India's diplomatic stand on Ukraine vis-a-vis this war?
Definitely will face problem. If anything will happen, means they cannot find these politicians or something, but the citizens who is staying here, definitely they will show their anger that your country doesn't help.
Mhm. So, personally, have you also faced that kind of situation wherein you
Actually,
were asked to leave
actually,
or something?
I am also very neutral, and they knows me. And since I help Ukrainians very much, so they share like a friend with me all these things, but they never blame me.
Okay. So, Prime
And
Minister
I'm
Narendra,
always trying to maintain a good relation. I'm always trying to help. How much I can help, definitely I will help. And so that I became their like face of India for them.
okay. So, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is likely to visit Ukraine later this month. So, is there any buzz in the country about the possible visit? How are the media looking forward to the meeting? Are there
Actually,
reports about this development?
um, from from Ukrainian some ministry, I know some people. They ask me that what type of questions, what type of topic we can discuss. So I told that whatever you will discuss, it's already
Discuss with Mr. Modi.
with Modi.
Okay,
It's already the transcript is ready. I think more than 1 month or 2 months before. So
okay.
I think Modi will come, Prime Minister Modi ji, and definitely will talk about peace and will help Ukraine with some medications. Because India is also having a very good relation with Russia, since our defense, our everything depends on Russia, and also we have a trade relation with Russia. Definitely, we'll tell about peace only.
So you expect that Modi will try to push peace during his visit.
Definitely, definitely.
So what is your plan? When are you planning to visit your home city, Kolkata?
I think this year I will visit.
Okay, you must be missing Macher Jhol.
Missing my home, missing my parents, missing not Machar Jhol, but missing uh, Pani Puri, Fuchka.
Puchka. Okay, okay. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Dr. Ghosh. Nice talking to you.
The Federal and Velavan Hypermarket jointly present the Thuthukudi Marathon 2024 to raise awareness on drug abuse. The event is co-presented by Edison Cardio Care Center, Tiruchendur, powered by L. Anand Jewelry and Saint Mother Teresa Engineering College, Thuthukudi.